Welcome dear friends for the mathematical reasoning problems part 3, and we are going to analyze various types of problems in this video lecture also. I am sure you will be very much benefiting a lot if you go through all these videos. Kindly subscribe, it will be boosting me up so that I am able to give very useful, very productive videos for you. And let us straight away enter into the topic. I think this is the last one in mathematical reasoning. I have given all the previous year questions. Like whatever I have given, almost 80% previous year questions. So if you go through that, I am sure you will be able to understand the problems, and you will be able to get the correct answers in the NET exam. God bless you abundantly. In the series AB, EDC, FGHI, what is the next one? OPQRST. What is the missing term they are asking? Very interesting sum actually. For such sums, you always write down first alphabet A, B, C, D, E, F, up to Z. What I have done is just to see that. Now AB, okay, no problem, AB. See the second term, EDC. Actually, EDC, it is a reversed form of CDE, right? CDE, it is a reversed form of CDE. CDE is reversed like EDC. Have you got the point? Now, third term is usual. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So, what should be the next term? You just what are the letters next? F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Okay, J, K, L, M, N. It should be there. But then, given the clue here in the series, the second term becomes a reverse, isn't it? In the same manner, you must reverse the letters, that's all. Just see the example. A, B, E, D, C, F, G, H, I. Okay. Now, what should be the next one? J, K, L, M, N. That should be reversed. According to the alphabet, it should be J, K, L, M, N. But according to the series, the condition of the series, it should be reversed. L, M, N, M, L, K, G. Just to see, see it for yourself. It's a very interesting sum actually. So option 3 is correct. N, M, L, K, G. Just reverse J, K, L, M, N. It should be like that. But then according to the condition of the series, it should be reversed. Where is the clue? The second term is the clue. A, B, C, D, E. But they have given E, D, C. Isn't it? That is, from that clue, you have to find the answer here. I hope you have understood that. Next one. Find the next number in the following series. 2, 5, 10, 17, 26, 37, 50. So it's also another interesting problem. It's a real challenge to our intelligence. First term is 2. What is the second term? 5. How it is done? 2 plus 3. That can be, separated like this. 2 plus 5 is equal to 5. 10 can be written 5 plus 5, isn't it? So then 17, 10 plus 7, 17. The next term 17 plus 9, 26. Then 26 plus 11, 37. 37 plus 30, 50. So naturally, what should be the next number to be added? 15. 50 plus 15 is equal to 65. You just see in this series how they have added the numbers. All odd numbers. ஒற்றைப்படை நம்பர்கள் தான் இங்கே இருக்குது. அதாவது 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. 13 அடுத்து ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்காக எது ஒற்றைப்படை நம்பர்? 15. So this is how you have to reason. I hope you understood that. Right? See, 2 is there. How 5 comes? 2 plus 3. How 10 comes? 5 plus 5. How 17 comes? 10 plus 7. So this 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 all are odd numbers. That is ஒற்றைப்படை எண்கள். ஸோ 13 அடுத்து என்ன ஒற்றைப்படை எண்ணாக இருக்கும்? 15. அதை கூட்டியிருக்கோம். 50 plus 50, 65. The next term in the series, just this is another very interesting, very challenging problem actually that has been asked in 2015. B2U, D5H, F12K, H27N. Okay, so what is the next term they are asking? So as usual, you put the alphabet up to Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G up to Z. See, just to see, you compare to P2E and D5H. Take these two terms, how it comes, just to see. Where is the clue? Just find out. B plus 2, that is D. B, C, D. So, the second term, after 2 letters, B plus 2, D. Likewise, E plus 3, that is H. You understand from the alphabet? E, F, G. So, after 3 letters, H comes. So, E plus 3, H. That's solved now. But how this 5 comes? Here, number 2 is there in the first term. In the second term, 5 is there. How it comes? So, there is a pattern. That pattern only we have to find out and then solve this problem. See, that is done like this. In the first term, 2 is there. 2 plus 3 must come. How 3 will come? 2 plus 3, 5, okay. There is a particular pattern here. 2 plus 2 into 1 plus 1. Got the point? 2 into 1 plus 1. So 2 plus 3. Just see what I have written there. No? 5. Now take 2 and 3. The terms 2 and 3. B plus D plus 2, that is F. H plus 3, that is K. From the alphabet you can find out. Okay. Now how 12 comes? So there is a number 5. 5 plus the same model just use 2 into 3 plus 1. So 5 plus 7 it becomes, on the whole it is 12. Right? So it follows the particular pattern, just to see now. Then F 12K, H27N. How it comes? F plus 2, H. From the alphabet you can find out. And K plus 3, that is N. K plus 3. K, L, M after 3. Okay. So after 3, N comes. Now how the number 27 comes? The same pattern. 12 is that 12 plus 2 into 7. The previous number, no? 2 into 7 plus 1, that is equal to 12 plus 50, 27. Likewise, the next term also, H27N. H plus 2, that is J. N plus 3, that is Q. From the alphabet you can find out. N plus 3. Okay, the third term will be Q, right? N plus 3 is equal to Q. How 27 comes? What should be the next letter? Number. 27 plus 2 into 11 plus 1. That is 27 plus 22 plus 1, that is equal to 50. So that way, now, what is the pattern here? 2 plus 2 into prime numbers. 1, 3, 7, 11, 13, it goes like this. Prime numbers. It's a very challenging problem actually. Math students will be able to solve it very quickly. Others may find it a bit difficult, I am sure about it. See, there is a pattern. That pattern you have to see. 1, 3, 7. How they have multiplied 2, no? 1, 3, 7, 11, like that it goes. This is how you find the number here. So it follows a particular pattern from the series. Okay, you get the clue from the series itself and solve the problem. So what should be the correct answer? That is J50Q. So 2015 they asked. Really a tough problem actually. One has to be very inquisitive, analytic, then only you can find out this. Okay. A party was held in which a grandmother, father, mother, 4 sons, their wives and 1 son and 2 daughters, to each of the sons were present. The number of females present in the party is how many? That's what they are. Very easy problem. Just see all the females from the data given here. Grandmother 1. Just see in the first sentence. Grandmother. Father, leave out. Father is a male. Then mother, right? Just put mother equal to 1. Then 4 sons. 4 sons, male, leave it. Their wives, the wives of the 4 sons. That is the wives of 4 sons, 4. 4 sons had 2 daughters each. So 4 into 2, 8 females. Total female members 1 plus 1 plus 4 plus 8, that is 14. So option 2 is the correct one. I hope you have understood this. 2015 this has been asked. Next one. Find the wrong number in the sequence. 52, 51, 48, 43, 34, 27, 16. I agree we have done that, and again we are doing perhaps. See, 52, 51. What is the difference? 1. 51, 48. What is the difference? 3. 48, 43. What is the difference? 5. 43, 34. What is the difference? 7. And 34, 27. Actually, 9. 34, 27, 9. 27, 16, 11. From success, that is subtract 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Here, just to see, after 43, that is minus 7. How much it should be actually? Right? It should be, this is 1, 3, 5, 7, 34 to 26. So 6 plus 3, 9. 27. So 34 is the wrong number. How? Right? It should be 36, isn't it? When you are adding, you will find out 43 minus, just 52 minus 1, 51. 51 minus 3, 48. 48 minus 5, 43. 43 minus 7. 43 minus 7. That is 36 should be there. Am I correct? 36 should be there, but it is given 34. So actually you are supposed to subtract, from this, what is this called? Prime numbers, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, etc. So that way it should be there, 36 should be there after 43. But then 34 is there. That is why it is wrong. 34 is wrong. Got the point? So instead of 34, what should be there? What number should be there? That is 36. In the series 3, 11, 23, 39, 59, what is the next one? What should be the next term? Just to see what is the difference between the first 2 numbers, 3, 11, 8. What is the difference between 2 and 3 numbers? That is 12. What is the difference between 23 and 39? That is 16, right? And what is the difference between 39, 59? That is 20. So automatically what should be the next number? See, 4, it's an addition of 4. 8, it's a multiple of 4. Multiple of 4. நாலால் அப்படியே கூட்டிகிட்டு வருது 8, 12, 16, 20, 4 பெருக்கு தொகையாக இருக்கு. அப்போ 20 வரைக்கும் நமக்கு 59, 39 + 20 59. அப்போ வாட் ஷுட் பி த நெக்ஸ்ட் number? That is 59 + 24. Are you able to understand? 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 should be there. So 59 + 24, that is 83. 83 is the number. You must see the pattern here, So each number is subtracted by the multiple of 4, number 4, right? So just see that 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. 3க்கும் 11க்கு வித்தியாசம் 8, 11க்கு 23க்கு வித்தியாசம் 12. அப்போ 8 + 4 12, அப்படி 4 நாளாக அப்படி கூட்டிகிட்டு போகுது, அதை நம்ம கழிக்கிறோம். ஸோ இஃப் யூ அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் கலர் குட். த நெக்ஸ்ட் டேர்ம் இன் த சீரீஸ் 2, 7, 28, 63, 126 is what? From the alternatives we have to find the answer. This is also another challenging problem. 2014 they have asked. Let us see the general form of the series. Very interesting this one. Not everybody can do this. Actually very difficult. 1 into 1 into 1 plus 1, that is 2. That is how the numbers are given here. Now see the next one. 7 is how 7 comes. 2 into 2 into 2 minus 1, that is equal to 7. 2 into 2 into 2, 8. 8 minus 1, 7. So plus 1 minus 1. The next one, how 28 comes. 3 into 3 into 3 plus 1, that is 27. 3 into 3, 9. 9 into 3, 27. 27 plus 1, 28. Is all right? Now how 63 comes. 4 into 4 into 4 minus 1, right? So 4 into 4, 60, 60 into 4, 64, 64 minus 1, 63. How 126 comes. 5 into 5 into 5 plus 1, that is 5 into 5, 25, 25 into 5, 125, plus 1, 126. Now we can find out, okay, what should be the next one? Automatically it should be 6 into 6 into 6, that we know, according to the pattern. But then we must subtract by 1. Why? Plus 1 minus 1, plus 1 minus 1, plus 1. Here it should be minus 1. Got the point? This is the pattern. Just to see how I have worked out, then you will find out. So 6 into 6 into 6 minus 1. 6 into 6, 36. 36 into 6, 216. 216 minus 1 is equal to 215. 215. So it's a really challenging problem actually. Next one. The next term in the series, what? 2, 5, 9, 19, that is 7. What should be the next number? This is also the same type of problem as we have seen earlier. 2 is there. What is the next number? 5. How 5 comes? 2 into 2 plus 1, that is 5. How 9 comes? 5 into 2 minus 1, that is 9. How 19 comes? 9 into 2 plus 1, that is 19. And how 37 comes? 19 into 2 minus 1, 37. So what should be the next one? 37 into 2. Now you should put plus 1. Why? The pattern is like that. Plus 1, minus 1, plus 1, minus 1, plus now. Right? Got the point? So 37 into 2 plus 1, that is 75. Are you able to see the pattern here? This is also a challenging problem, we can say, right? But if you go through all this, you will be able to find out. Sorry for disturbance. I hope you understood this. Let us go for the next one. In certain code, selection is coded as like this, The code Americans will be what? So it's another very, very challenging problem actually. See, there is no other clue except one clue here. There is something exceptional problem we must say. Very special problem. Selection is coded as like this: Q, C, J, C, A, G, M. Okay. The code of Americans will be what they are asking. There is no clue except one clue, namely, see, selection here, the first letter selection, that is yes. First letter is in the code Q, only that much we know. So, if there is yes, the code will be Q, right? So, in the word Americans, okay, yes should have the letter Q as the code, isn't it? And where is the last letter should be Q. And it is possible only in the first option, YK, CP, G, A, Y, LQ. Got the point? In other options, you don't see Q at the end. You must see Q at the end because, Americans, yes is at the last letter there. So the code Q is given, right? It should be Q. So only one possibility is that is the option 1. Got the point? In other alternatives, Q is not at the end. See, Americans, the last letter is yes. So the last letter in the code should be Q according to the condition of the problem, selection, and then they are given QCR. From that clue we can find out. So in other option you don't see Q at the end. Only in the first option you see Q at the end. Why Q? Yes, for the letter yes, the code is Q according to the problem. Okay. So option 1 should be correct. I hope you understand this. Two numbers are in the ratio 3:5. If 9 is subtracted from the numbers, the ratio becomes 12:23. What are the numbers they are asking? See, normally when there is a ratio problem, we have X on the number. So let the numbers be 3x or 5x. Okay. So according to the question, 9 is subtracted from the numbers. So 3x is a number. So 3x minus 9. Okay. By 9 is subtracted and the ratio will be 12:23. Okay. So 3x minus 9 by 5x minus 9. Why we have put in the division fashion 3x minus 9 by divided by 5x, right? Because a ratio, no? Ratio 3:5 can be written as 3 by 5. 3 divided by 5. This is how we used to write the ratio. Likewise, 3x minus 9 is to 5x minus 9 it should be, isn't it? That is 12 by 23, right? You got the point? So 3x minus 9 by 5x minus equal to 12 by 23. Now you have to calculate. How will you calculate? 3x minus 9 by 5x minus 9, that is equal to 12 by 23. So 23 should come this side. 23 into 3x minus 9, that is equal to 12 into 5x minus 9. So just calculate. If you just multiply 3x into 23, 69x minus 60x. This side 12 into 5x, so 60x. When it comes to this side, left side, it becomes minus. So 69x minus 60x equal to number here 207 minus 207 in the left side. When it goes to the right side, it becomes 207, isn't it? So 207 here minus 108. Just calculate as I have done it. You yourself can calculate in the paper also. So finally it becomes 9x equal to 99. So x equal to automatically 11, right? So now when you find out x equal to 11, you can easily find the numbers. X is the number 3x, 5x. So 3 into 11, 5 into 11, that is 33 and 55. So these are the numbers. So option C is the correct one. You got the point? So ratio 9 is subtracted, then the ratio becomes changed. From that condition we are able to see x, and finally we find out the numbers. I hope you understand. I think such problems are very easy for maths and science students. Maybe art students may find it difficult, I don't know. If they have been very good in mathematics in their 9th, 10th classes, I'm sure they will be doing very well here also. In certain code, teacher is written as VGCEJGT. The code of children will be what they are asking. Very interesting question. As usual, you write the alphabet A, B, C, D, E up to Z. Now, teacher, how teacher is written? VGCEJGT. How it comes? T becomes V, E becomes G, A becomes C, H. Okay. Sorry for the disturbance. Right. Very sorry. Some disturbance is there. Technical problem looks like. Right. 645 day is warm. 42 warm spring. Right. So warm means 4, isn't it? 645 day is warm. 4 only one. Number and the word is not repeated, that is 3, right? So what should be the meaning for the code 3? Sunny. Neither 3 or sunny is repeated, only once it comes. So which digits represent sunny? 3. How if I would just say analyze? 645 day is warm. So all 3 is there. 42 warm spring. 634 spring is sunny. See, other letters are repeated, whereas this number 3 is not repeated. So sunny also is not repeated. In other words, you don't find sunny. So only once it comes. So that is how you have to analyze. Only once it comes. So now which digit represents sunny? 3. No, the digit 3 represents the word sunny. Like that you can find it. Like that you can just write down in the rough paper and then eliminate, and what is standing apart you take it. Edu thaniya nikkiyo adha pathina easier you can find out. Which is the number that comes next in the following sequence? 2, 6, 12, 20, 30, 42, 56, dash, right? So, what should be the next letter they are asking? How it is formed? What is the pattern here? In the fashion like the Ninga R ko rendu ke enna vyathyasam? 2 plus 4, 6. Okay. 2 plus 4, 6. அடுத்த லெட்டர் பாருங்க 6 plus 6 12. அடுத்த லெட்டர் பாருங்க, அடுத்த நம்பரை பாருங்க 12 plus 8 20. அடுத்த நம்பரை பாருங்க 20 plus 10 30. அடுத்த நம்பரை பாருங்க 30 plus 12 42. அடுத்த நம்பரை பாருங்க 42 plus 16 56. ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா இது வந்து ரெட்டப்பட நம்பர். எப்படின்னா 4 6 8 10 12 14. ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா நம்ம எந்த நம்பரை கூட்டணும் அடுத்ததுல 16ல கூட்டணும். 16 வச்சு கூட்டணும். 56 plus 16 72. So 72 is the right answer. So you have to see the pattern. எந்த pattern எந்த வகையில் இது அமைதி என்பதை பார்த்து நாம் இந்த கணக்கை செய்ய வேண்டும். So 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 6 12, 12 plus 8 20, 20 plus 10 30, 30 plus 12 42, 42 plus 14 56. So 56 plus 16 72. Determine the relationship between the pair of words. Numerator is to denominator. Then select the pair of words from the following which have similar relationship. யாராவது அந்த மீனிங் வர்ற மாதிரி என்ன பேர் எந்த வகை இருக்கும் அந்த கீழே கொடுத்துருக்க நாள் அப்படின்பாங்க. The fraction decimal அப்படிங்கிறது இந்த மாதிரி வருமானு தெரியல. Fraction decimal மாற்றலாம். Yes, fraction decimal மாற்றலாம். Okay, fraction decimal. Then divisor quotient, dividend divisor இதெல்லாம் வந்து ஓகே பார்ட் ஆஃப் இட், அது பிரச்சனை இல்லை. எது ரொம்ப பக்கத்தில் வரதா இருக்குது, நியூமரேட்டர் டினாமினேட்டர். நியூமரேட்டருங்கிறது மேலே, டினாமினேட்டருங்கிறது கீழே, அப்படித்தானே. நியூமரேட்டர் 4/5னா 4ங்கிறது நியூமரேட்டர், கீழே இருக்க 5ங்கிறது டினாமினேட்டர். அப்போ இதில் ரொம்ப பக்கத்தில் வந்து டாப் பாட்டம். டாப்ங்கிறது மேலே, நியூமரேட்டர் மேலே, பாட்டம்ங்கிறது கீழே, டினாமினேட்டர். ஸோ அதெல்லாம் ரொம்ப க்ளோஸாக வரக்கூடிய விஷயம். ஓகே, செலக்ட் த பேர் ஆஃப் வேர்ட்ஸ் ஃப்ரம் த ஃபாலோயிங் விச் ஆர் சிமிலர் ரிலேஷன்ஸ். அப்படித்தானே, நியூமரேட்டர் டாப்பில் இருக்கணும், டினாமினேட்டர் பாட்டமில் இருக்கணும், அதே கொடுத்துருக்காங்க டாப் பாட்டம். ஸோ இது ஒரு பேர் தான் வந்து சிமிலர் ரிலேஷன்ஷிப்பாக வச்சுருக்கோம், மற்றது கிடையாது நிச்சயம். ஓகே, யூ காட் த பாயிண்ட். If a rectangle were called a circle, a point, a triangle, and a triangle a square, the shape of the wheel is rectangle, circle, point, triangle they are given. How to find out? I think we are already given the clue. The shape of a wheel, always go from the question, start from the question. What is the shape of a wheel? Circle. Got the point? So the shape of a wheel is circle. How circle is coded? A circle, a point. Circle is a point according to the problem. Now what is the answer? The shape of a wheel is a point. Got the point? Logically it follows. I hope you have understood this. Already we have done this problem. From the question you start your argument. What is the shape of a wheel? Round, circle. What is the code for the circle according to the problem? A circle is a point, right? So what is the conclusion? The shape of a wheel is a point. Another important nice question, also very easy, but you have to be extremely careful when you are counting the repeated numbers. How many 8s are there in the following sequence which are preceded by 5? Carefully you have to see the condition. Which are preceded means what? Preceded by 5, 5க்கு முன்னால இருக்கணும், 5க்கு பின்னால. ஓகே, 5 வந்து முன்னால இருக்கணும், அதுக்கு பின்னால 8 இருக்கணும் அப்படி. பட் நாட் இம்மீடியட்லி ஃபாலோடு பை 3. 8க்கு பின்னால 3 வரக்கூடாது. That is the condition. So this is the way, no? Preceded 8க்கு முன்னால 5 இருக்கலாம், 8க்கு பின்னால 3 இருக்க கூடாது, அதான் கண்டிஷன். அப்ப எத்தனை 8 இருக்குன்னு கேக்குறாங்க. Okay, how many? Just see, write down again and then you just see 8க்கு முன்னால 5 இருக்கு, that is okay. ஆனா 8க்கு பின்னால 3 இருக்கு, அப்ப அந்த 8 முத 8 எடுக்க கூடாது. அடுத்து 7, 5, 8, 8க்கு முன்னால 5 இருக்கு, ஓகே, 8க்கு பின்னால 3 இல்லை, 6 இருக்கு, அதனால அந்த 8 எடுத்துக்கலாம். கண்டிஷன் என்னன்னா 8க்கு முன்னால 5 இருக்கலாம், 8க்கு தானே, அப்போ இந்த 8 எடுத்துக்கலாம். அடுத்து 6, 3, 8, 8க்கு முன்னால 3 இருக்கு, ஓகே, 5 8க்கு முன்னால 3 இருக்கு, 8க்கு பின்னால 5 இருக்கு, அது பிரச்சனை கிடையாது, அந்த 8 எடுத்துக்கலாம், ரெண்டாவது 8. ஏன்னா கண்டிஷன் வந்து ஃபுல்ஃபில். 8க்கு முன்னால 5 இருக்கக்கூடாது, 5 இருக்கலாம், 8க்கு பின்னால் 3 இருக்கக்கூடாது, அந்த வகையில் ரெண்டாவது 8 இங்கே எடுத்துக்கணும். அடுத்து வந்து நான் அதை பிளாக் பண்ணி வச்சுருக்கேன், அதை பாருங்கள். அடுத்து 4, 5, 8, 4, 5, 8, 4ன்ட்டு ஒரு 8 வரும். 8க்கு முன்னால் 5 இருக்கு, ஓகே, 8க்கு பின்னால் 3 இல்லை, அப்போ 8க்கு பின்னால் 4 இருக்கிறதுனால இந்த 8 எடுத்துக்கிறோம், 3 இருக்கக்கூடாது, இல்லை. அதே போல் அப்படியே வாங்க, அடுத்த 8 பாருங்க, வெரி இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங். 8க்கு முன்னால் 5 இருக்கு, ஓகே, 8க்கு பின்னால் 3 இருக்கு, அப்போ அந்த 8 எடுக்கக்கூடாது. அடுத்து வந்து 8க்கு முன்னால் 5 இருக்கு, 8க்கு பின்னால் 7 இருக்கு, அப்போ இந்த 8 எடுத்துக்கிறோம். அப்புறம் 8க்கு முன்னால் 5 இருக்கு, 8க்கு பின்னால் 2 இருக்கு, இந்த 8 எடுத்துக்கிறோம். அப்போ 4 times according to the conditions. You got the point? Okay. So that way you have to see 4 times according to the conditions. So that way 4 times according to the condition. So you got the point. அதாவது 8க்கு முன்னால 5 இருக்கலாம், preceded by 5, but not immediately followed by 3. இந்த கண்டிஷனை வச்சு எத்தனை 8ன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 4 8 தான் தெரியும். So the price of oil is increased by 25%. If the expenditure is not allowed to increase, the ratio between the reduction in consumption and the original consumption is what in Kerala. See, very interesting question. Let the price of the cooking oil is rupees X. அப்போ வழக்கமா தெரியாத X ன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க. The oil price has increased by 25%. So the new price of cooking oil எவ்வளவு இருக்கும்? X plus 25X by 100. Okay, 100க்கு 25 X. Okay, இப்போ X plus Xங்கிறது இவ்வளவு ரூபா வந்து அதே இருக்கு. அப்போ நியூ பிரைஸ் வந்து என்ன வரும்? 125X by 100 நமக்கு அப்படி வரும். அப்போ ரிக்வயர்டு ரேஷியோ என்ன அப்படின்னு சொன்னால், இப்போ நியூ ப்ரைஸுக்கு மேலே எவ்வளவு வந்து நம்ம ரிடக்ஷன், அது 25, ஏன்னா அதுதான் வந்து இன்க்ரீஸ், அப்படி தானே. அப்போ அந்த இன்க்ரீஸுங்கிற அந்த விஷயத்தை மேலே போடணும். 25 × 25X by 100. ஸோ அப்போ என்ன ஆகுது அப்படின்னு சொன்னால், அந்த 100 போயிடும், 25 by 125 வரும், அது 1/5 வரும். 1/5ங்கிறத நம்ம எப்படி எழுதலாம்? 1:5 எழுதலாம். இது வந்து 2011. So this is also for science students perhaps. Other students may find it difficult. The letters in the first set have certain relationship. On the basis of this relationship, make the right choice for the second set. K by T is 11/20. J by R equal to what? This is what they have asked. Very simple. This is also according to the alphabet. Okay, alphabet. Just put the alphabet first, A, B, C, D up to Z, and put the numbers also from 1 to 26. From the alphabet we can find out what is the number for K, that is 11. What is the number for T, that is 20. Likewise, what is the number for J, that is 10. What is the number for R, that is 80. Very simply we can find out from the alphabet and along with the number 26. This is another way of another type of logic perhaps. So J by R is according to the condition of the problem. Now if hobby is coded as IOBY and lobby is coded as MOBY, then BOBBY is coded as what they are asking. Okay. Now just see how we have calculated. HOBBY, that is IOBY, LOBBY, MOBY, BOBY automatically what? See that COBY. In both words the alphabet, after H I comes, after N M comes, after B automatically C comes, right? So this is how we have to see, right? I hope you understood this. Very nice. You just write the letters, then you can find out very easily. HOBBY, IOBY. So H, after H I comes, that you can identify. After L M comes. So after B automatically C comes. So the cosine, COBY is the right option. Another interesting question, this one. 72 is equal to 9. 6342 is equal to 6. 7584 is equal to 6. What is 9236? That is the nice idea. So very nice problem. If a problem comes like this, simply add like this. 5 plus 4 plus 7 plus 2 is equal to 18. Once again we add 1 and 8. All the numbers you should add. 1 and 8, that is 9. See 9. So likewise another thing. 7, 5, 6, 3, 4, 2. Right? 6 plus 3 plus 4 plus 2, that is 15. Once again 1 and 5 add. 1 plus 5, 6. It is condition is fulfilled. Likewise 7, 5, 8, 4. 7 plus 5 plus 8 plus 4, 24. Once again just add the numbers. 2 plus 4 equal to 6. Therefore 9 plus 2 plus passed in both subjects is what? Okay, that is the question. Okay. So 35% of the total students failed in Hindi. So just take the total percentage of all failed students. தோற்று போனவங்க பூரா சேர்த்து எழுதணும். 15 + 20 + 25 60. ஸோ பர்சன்டேஜ் ஆஃப் பாஸ் எவ்வளோ இருக்கும்? மொத்தம் 100, அதில் தோற்று போனவங்க 60னா 40 பேர் தான் பாஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கணும். இன் ஹிந்தி அலோன் எவ்வளோ பேர் இருக்கணும்? எவ்வளோ பேர் பாஸ் பண்ணியிருப்பாங்க? 35 - 20 15. ரெண்டுலையும் பாஸ் பண்ணவங்க எத்தனை பேர்? நிச்சயமாக 20. அக்கார்டிங் டு த கால்குலேஷன் அது 20. இன் இங்கிலீஷ் அலோன் 45 - 20 25. ரைட்? யூ காட் த பாயிண்ட். ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் ஹவ் யூ ஹவ் டு. So percentage of passed students will be 40%. We need not even bother about other things. Total percentage of failed students, percentage of passed students, 100 - 60, that is 40. The letters in the first set have certain relationship. On the basis of this relationship, make the right choice for the second set. AFIK, that is LQ is to what? No, that is it. Always you put the write the alphabet. Observe the distance. AFLQ. What is the distance? That you have to see. From the alphabet. AF 1 2 3 4 5. Okay. So likewise IK 1 2 3 4 5. Okay. That is IK. So that's all. AF, okay. Observe the distance AF, LQ, like that. So likewise IK, it becomes a T, right? So IK, so only one letter is left out. Likewise TUV, one letter is missing. So T. So this is how you can find out. Determine the relationship between the pair of words, always, never. Then select from the following pair of words which have a similar relationship. Always, never. Frequently, occasionally, constantly, frequently, intermittently, casually, okay, that's okay. But which is the closest relationship it is having with the always, never? Often, rarely, right? Always, never, often, rarely. Often, rarely is much closer to always, never. Meaning, அர்த்தத்தை பொறுத்தளவில் இதுதான் ரொம்ப பக்கத்தில் இருக்குது. Often, rarely. Now, find the wrong number in the sequence. 52, 51, 48, 43, 34, 27, 16. Okay. இதில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, I think already we have done it. Let us pass on. 3 individuals X, Y, Z hired a car on a sharing basis. Paid rupees 1040. 3 பேர் ஒரு காரை ஹையர் பண்ணுறாங்க. மொத்தம் 1040 ரூபா பே பண்ணுறாங்க. They used it for 7, 8, 11 hours. X வந்து 7 மணி நேரம் அவர் பயன்படுத்துகிறாரு அந்த காரை. Y வந்து 8 மணி நேரத்துக்கு வாடகைக்கு எடுத்துருக்காரு. Z வந்து 11 ஹவர்ஸ்க்கு எடுத்துருக்காரு. What are the charges paid by Y அப்படின்றார். According to the number of hours you have to calculate. இப்போ total number of hours எத்தனை? 7, 8, 11, 26 hours, 26 hours. அப்போ charge for 1 hour 26 மணி நேரத்துக்கு 1040னா 1 ஹவருக்கு எவ்வளோ வரும்? நான் கால்குலேட் பண்ணோம்னா 40 ரூபா. அப்போ 1 ஹவருக்கு 40 ரூபானா Y வந்து எத்தனை மணி நேரம் அவர் வாடகைக்கு எடுத்துருக்காரு? 8 மணி நேரம். அதை கால்குலேட் பண்ணணும். ஸோ சார்ஜஸ் பெய்ட் பை Y is equal to 40 into 8, 320. So 320 is the right answer. I hope you understood. So this is how you have to see. Total number of hours, total amount. So from that, for each hour how much? Accordingly, each person how he pays for his hours. 7, 8, 11 hours. What will be the next term in the following? TCXW, FUVU, HGTS. Okay. As usual, you just write the alphabet. Kindly observe CD, EF, GH, IJ changes into DC, okay, FE, HG, J. Last two letters, XW, VU, TS. Okay, அது அப்படியே இருக்கு. The next 2 letters from the alphabet will be automatically what? ARC, right? So that way, So next term will be J, I or Q. From the alphabet you can always find out. Right? I hope you understood. Right? There are 10 true-false questions in an examination. Then these questions can be answered in how many ways? In case of true-false questions, there are 2 ways to answer each question. And we have 10 questions. As per the rule of permutation, how we will calculate? 2 into 2 into 2 is a permutation combination question. Okay. So 2 into 2 into up to 10 times you have to multiply 2. So 1024 number of ways to answer 10 true-false question in the exam. Okay. Permutation combination question. So it's a classical question. It will be repeated often. This question can be repeated often in the exam. So just as a classical exam, 2 into up to 10 times you just multiply 2. Finally you get 1024, right? Now what is the next number in the series? 2, 5, 11, 23. What is the next number? How will you calculate? Each number is obtained by doubling and adding. That you can see. Adding 1. The first number is 2. How 5 comes? 2 into 2 plus 1, 5. Likewise, how 11 comes? 5 into 2 plus 1, 11. How 23 should come? Okay, 11 into 2 plus 1, that is 22 plus 1, 23. So, you see the pattern, how it goes. No? So, each number is obtained by doubling first and then adding 1. So, 5 comes 2 into 2 plus 1. 11 comes 5 into 2 plus 1. Likewise, 23, 11 into 2 plus 1. So, there is a pattern how the numbers are formed here. In the series, if the series is 3, 6, 12, 24, etc., what is the common ratio? Common ratio is a multiplication. Common ratio. See, 3, 6. How 6 comes? 2 into 3, 6. So, 2 is multiplied. 3 is multiplied by 2. So, 6. Likewise, 6 into 2, 12. 12 into 2, 24. So, like that it goes. So, what is the common ratio? The same number is multiplied. Then the series comes. So, that is the common ratio, 2. Each term is obtained by multiplying the previous term by 2. Okay, 2 is the common ratio. What is the missing number in the series 1, 4, 9, 16, dash 36, 49? The series represents the perfect squares of natural numbers. The missing term is what? Okay, 9, 3 into 3, 9, the perfect square. 16, 4 into 4, 16. 36, 6 into 6, 49, 7. So what is missing? 5 into 5, 25. Right? So the perfect square of number 5. Right? 5 into 5, 25. So this is how you have to analyze. The series represents perfect squares of natural number. The missing term will be 5 square, that is 5 into 5, 25. What is the next number in the series? 10, 15, 25, 40. 40. So how will you understand this? Each term is obtained by adding, okay, 5, first to 5. 10 plus 5, 15. 15 plus 10, 25. 25 plus 15, 40. Then what should be the next number to be added? 40 plus 20. Do you get the point? How it goes like this, the series? Each term is obtained by adding 10 plus 5, 15, 15 plus 10, 25, 25 plus 15, 40. So naturally the next number you must add with 20. 40 plus 20, that is 60. I hope you understood this one. What comes next in the series? 3, 9, 27, 81, dash. Okay, what is the missing letter? Each term is obtained by multiplying the previous term by 3. Right? 3 into 3, 9. 9 into 3, 27. 27 into 3, 81. So automatically 81 into 3 you must calculate, isn't it? 81 into 3, that is 243. So 243 is the missing line. Here, what is the clue? is the multiple of 3. 3 into 3, 9, 9 into 3, 27, 27 into 3, 81, 81 into 3. That should be the missing number, 243. What letter comes next in the series? A, C, E, dash, afterwards I. Okay. So, the series follows an alphabetical order with a couple of 2 letters. If you, see in the alphabet, A, B, C, 2 letters. C, D, E, F, G, G, H, I. Every after letter, after every letter, 2 letters you should bypass, isn't it? The series follows an alphabet with a gap of 2 letters. You have to do with a gap of 2 letters. So the next letter will be G. I hope you understood. Just see the alphabet, put the alphabet, write the alphabet and find out. A and Z வரைக்கும் போட்டு இதை பார்த்தீங்கனாலே ஈஸியாக புரிஞ்சிடும். What letter is missing in the series? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, dash, M, N. The series consists of 3 letter groups in alphabetical order. So the missing group will be what? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. I, J, K, right? G, H, I. So J, K, L. What is the next 3 letters? J, K, L in the alphabet. So this is how you will find out. If A is coded as 1, B as 2, C as 3, and so on, what is the code for set? Okay. So very simple it is. Write all the alphabet up to 26. Put the number 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, Z 26, right? And then you just, what is the code for Z? If A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, then set is 26. Got the point? Simply, in this coding, each letter corresponds to the position in the alphabet. Alphabet position in the 26வது எண்ணுக்கு மேலே இருக்கிறது Z, right? If you put the numbers in the alphabet, this is how you get it, right? I hope you understood this. In a family tree, what is the relationship between your mother's father and your father's son? See, your mother's father is your maternal grandfather, no doubt about it. Your father's son means you. Therefore, the relationship between your maternal grandfather and you is that of grandson relationship. So here it is given grandfather. Okay, what is the relation between your mother's father and your father's son? Grandfather. That's understood. I hope you understood this. If Tom's mother is John's daughter, what is Tom's relationship to John? Very simple. If Tom's mother is John's daughter, it means Tom is John's grandson. Very simple, no? So Tom's relationship to John is that of grandfather. If Sarah is Robert's niece, what is the relationship between Robert and Sarah's mother? If Sarah is Robert's niece, it implies that Sarah's mother is Robert's sibling. I mean, கூட பிறந்தவங்க. Sarah's mother Robert's சகோதரி. Okay, Robert's sibling, making the relationship that of brother and sister. So, if Sarah is Robert's niece, what is the relation between Robert and Sarah's mother? So that way, if Sarah is Robert's niece, it implies that Sarah's mother is Robert's sibling. Okay, sibling means கூட பிறந்தவங்க. Okay, brother. So making the relationship that of brother and sister. If Tom's mother is John's daughter, what is Tom's relationship to John? See, if Tom's mother is John's daughter, it means that Tom is John's grandson. So Tom's relationship to John is that of grandfather. Often it is asked, I think so many questions come, more or less the same. Now, this is a very interesting question. It's a mathematical concept. What is the transitive property in reasoning relationship? A is equal to B, B is equal to C implies A is equal to C. Okay, what is the transitive property? That can be only one. No? If A is equal to B, B equal to C, A equal to C. That is called a transitive property in mathematics, with regard to numbers. So, we need not bother about other alternatives. If A is equal to B, B is equal to C, then A becomes C. A is equal to C. So this is called transitive property in mathematics. If all roses are flowers and some flowers fade quickly, which of the following statements is true? All roses fade quickly. Okay, now how will you analyze this? The statement some flowers fade quickly implies that at least some roses which are also flowers can fade quickly. So that way, if all roses are flowers, some flowers fade quickly, then some roses fade quickly. That should be the right one. Some roses can fade quickly. The third option is the right one. Some roses fade quickly. Some flowers fade quickly. Okay. If all roses are flowers, that is the thing. Some flowers means some roses. That way we can logically argue. So some roses fade quickly. That is the right answer. That is C. If A is the father of B, which of the following statements is necessarily true? If A is the father of B, then B is the daughter of A. It can be there. Is it A is the son of B? Not possible. Is it B is the mother of A? Not possible. If A is the brother of B, not possible. Because A is the father of B, means B should be either the son or the daughter. So B is the daughter of A is a logically correct statement. It can be a daughter, it can be a son. If A is the father of B, A can be a son or A can be a daughter. Now, given in the alternative B is the daughter of A, it logically follows. So if A is the father of B, B is necessarily the child, that is the daughter or son of A. If John is taller than Jane and Jane is taller than Mary, who is the shortest among them? Right? Very interesting question. John is taller than Jane. So Jane is below. Jane is taller than Mary. Mary is below. So what is the hierarchical setup here? Mary above Jane, above John. So who is the shortest among them? Mary. If Jane is taller than Mary, then Mary is the shortest among them. If all rectangles are squares and some squares are blue, which of the following statements is true? All rectangles are squares and some squares are blue. So all squares are blue, not at all possible. Okay. Some rectangles are blue, it can be there, yes. No rectangles are blue, we cannot say. Some squares are not blue, we cannot say, because some squares are blue already given. So which statement logically follows here? Some rectangles are blue. Since all rectangles are squares and some squares are blue, it follows that some rectangles are also blue. So that way, option B is the correct one. Of course, such problems come in the logical reasoning also. You need not bother about it. There are certain rules. From the rules, we will be arguing there. Now, what is the product of 2 by 3 and 3 by 5? The pinna kanak. 2 by 5 into 3 by 5. How will you calculate? 2 by 5 into 5 by 3 it will become. See, 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 means 2 into 3 divided by 3 into 5 it will come like this, isn't it? So 6 by 15 it will become, which simplifies to 2 by 5. 2 into 3 6, 5 into 3 15. So that way it simplifies to 2 by 5. So in your earlier days, in your high school studies, you would have done such problems, especially in 6th, 7th even. So just remember those formulas there. In a family tree, what does a horizontal line represent? Horizontal line. Sibling, parent, spouse, child. Horizontal means a father, mother. The relationship is a horizontal one. This is how in logic you see. The horizontal line represented in the family tree, the spouse. In a family tree, a horizontal line connecting two individuals represents marital or spousal relationship. Marital relationship. The spouse is the right answer here. So that's the horizontal line in the family tree. If you add 1 by 4 to 2 by 5, what is the result? Okay. To add fractions, you need a common denominator. Okay. What is the common denominator? Just multiply the denominator, the numbers in the denominator. 4 into 5, 20. Now you calculate 20 into 1 by 4, plus 20 into 2 by 5. If you calculate, then you will arrive at this result. That is 5 by 20 plus 8 by 20. Finally, if you add the numerator, 5 plus 8, 13, denominator 20. So 13 by 20 is the right answer. Of course, you can solve it in the rough paper and then find out. What is the mixed number for the fraction 7 by 3? Mixed number means you divide and then see how it goes. 7 by 3 means 2 into 3 is 6, isn't it? So 1 is remaining. 2 and 1 remaining, so 1 by 3. So this is the mixed number for the fraction 7 by 3. It's all 6th standard problems. If you subtract 1 by 5 from 3 by 4, what is the result? To subtract fractions, you need a common denominator. 3 by 4 minus 1 by 5, that is equal to, already we have done it. How will you find the common denominator? You multiply the numbers in the denominator. 4 into 5, 20. Then from that you can calculate 15 by 20 minus 4 by 20 it becomes, that is finally 11 by 20. What is the fraction equivalent to 0.6? 0.6 is the same as 6 by 10. We can write it in the decimal form can be written in the fraction form. 6 by 10, isn't it? So you simplify it. 6 by 10, you divide by 2, ரெண்டால் அடிச்சோம்னா 3 into 2, 5 into 2, 10. So 3 by 5. It simplifies to 3 by 5. If you add 2 by 7 to 5 by 9, what is the result? To add fractions, I already told you, you need a common denominator. Always multiply the numbers in the denominator. 7 into 9, 63. Then, 63 into 2 by 7 plus 63 into 5 by 9. So the final result will be 18 by 63, it becomes the first one. The second one, 35 by 66. If you add 59 by 63. So that is option C is the correct one. Which fraction is equivalent to 0.125? Of course, now 0.125 equivalent to 1 by 8 as a fraction. How it comes? 0.125 எப்படி எழுதலாம்னா 125 by 1000. இதை சின்ன வயசுலலாம் படிச்சிருப்போம் ஃப்ராக்ஷன். ஏன்னா இந்த 0.125னால 3 0 வரணும் கீழே. 125 by 1000. இதை நீ வகுத்தோம்னா நீங்கள் 5ஆலையோ 25ஆலையோ 125ஆலையோ வகுத்தோம்னா 1 by 8ன்னு நமக்கு வரும். அதனால் simply we can memorize such things. 0.125 is equivalent to 1 by 8. That's all. Okay. அதை இதையே வீதத்தில் சொல்கிறாங்க 1:8ன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. What is the decimal equivalent of 2 by 9? Simply you divide. அப்படி டிவைட் பண்ணிட்டு போகும்பொழுது 0.2222 அப்படியே போயிட்டே இருக்கும். So divide 2 by 9 to get the decimal. Which is the right one? The option B is the right one. Simply you divide and then find out. It will go like 0.2. 2 9ஆல் வகுக்க முடியாது, அதனால் 0 போட்டுறோம். 0 புள்ளி அப்புறம் 20 ஒரு 0 சேர்த்துக்கிறோம். 20 by 9 2, அப்புறம் திரும்பவும் 20 by 9 2, 20 by 9 இப்படியே போகுது. 0.2222 அப்படியே ரிப்பீட்டட் ஆகிட்டே இருக்கும். ஓகே, ஸோ தட் இஸ் த B is the right option. What is the decimal equivalent of 5 by 9? 5 by 9. It's the same manner, you just divide by 9. 5 9ஆல் வகுக்க முடியாது, அப்போ 0. அப்புறம் ஒரு 0 சேர்த்துக்கிறோம். 50 by 9ங்கிறது எத்தனை? 45. திரும்பவும் 5 மீதி வரும், திரும்பவும் ஒரு 0 சேர்க்குறோம். 50 by 9 50 அப்படியே போகும். 0.555 அப்படி it is repeating. Okay, so the C option is the right one. If you have 2 by 5 of a pie and your friend eats 1 by 10 of what you have, how much is left? Another very interesting question. If a friend eats 1 by 10 of what you have, you are left with what? 2 by 5. Okay, 2 by 5 minus 1 by 10. See, now you just, you divide. 4 by, it becomes 4 by 10 minus 1 by 10. If you take that, denominator, no? 5, 10, what is the அதை 30 மடங்கு சொல்கிறாங்க, அது வந்து 10. அப்படி பார்க்கும்போது 4 by 10 minus 1 by 10, that is equivalent to 3 by 10. Okay, so how much is left? 3 by 10. Which of the following fraction is greater than 3 by 4? 7 by 8 is greater than 3 by 4 because the numerator is larger. If the numerator is larger, okay, then it becomes, that becomes the greater than 3 by 4. Numerator is அதிகமா. Okay, எப்படினாக்க 3 by 4 வந்து 6 by 8 ன்னு எழுதலாம். 6 by 8 அங்கே வந்து 7 by 8 ன்னு இருக்கு. அப்போ எது அதிகமாக இருக்குது அப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம். அதாவது 7 by 8 is greater than 3 by 4. Okay, so this is how we see. இந்த இதில் பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னால், ஏன்னா 3 by 4 எப்படி எழுதலாம், 6 by 8 ன்னு எழுதலாம். அப்போ என்ன கேள்வி, which of the following fraction greater than 3 by 4, அதாவது 6 by 8 அப்படின்னா 7 by 8 ஆல்ரெடி இருக்குது. அப்போ 7 by 8 is the fraction which is greater than 3 by 4. What is the sum of 2 by 5 and 4 by 10? No, that is 2 by 4 and 4 by 10 are equivalent fractions. They can be added directly. 2 by 5 plus 4 by 10. Now, as I already told you, you take that, the denominator. No? So 4 by 10 plus 4 by 10 is 8 by 10. That is simplified. That is 4 by 5, 1 by 2. So there is a mistake. It should not be off. Rather, it should be 4 by 5. And I think the sum seems to be a little. I think there is an error. In the option, it should be 4 by 5, right? In the option, it should be 4 by 5. That should be the right one. So it's a wrong sum. Now we go to the next area: distance and speed problems. Okay. What is the formula we must know? Distance is equal to speed into time. That is the very famous, distance is equal to speed into time. Okay, so from that you can find the speed, you can find the time, etc. Right? Now what is asked to speed? What is the formula to calculate speed when distance and time are known? So speed equal to distance by time. Very simple, no? Distance is equal to speed into time. Now what is speed? Just distance by time. Three formula you can get from this. So speed is defined as a distance traveled per unit of time. So it is calculated by dividing the distance by the time taken. Okay. A car travels 240 miles in 4 hours. What is the speed of the car in miles per hour? Okay. Speed equal to distance by time. So 240 by 4 hours, that is 60. Okay, that is 60. Next one, if a train travels at a speed of 60 miles per hour, how long will it take to cover a distance of 300 miles? So times, use the formula. Time is equal to distance by speed. Speed is equal to distance by time. Like that it goes. Okay, so time is equal to distance by speed. So 300 miles by 60, that is 5 hours. If a car travels at a speed of 75 mph and covers 225 miles, how long does the journey take in hours? So time is equal to distance by speed. 225 by 75, that is 3 hours. Use the formula, you will get the answer. If 18 is 25% of a number, what is that number it is asked? If 18 is 25% of a number. If 18 is 25% of a number, you can find the number by dividing 18 by 0.25. 25% can be written as 0.25, that we know. Okay, is a decimal. If you put 0, simply you multiply 18 into 0.25. Okay, 18 by 0.25, that is equal to 1800 by 25, that is equal to 72. I hope you understood, right? அது 25% 18னா 100% என்னன்றது கேள்வி. 25% 18 அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் 100%க்கு என்ன நம்பர் வரும் அப்படின்னா 25/100 மேலே 18, அப்போ 100 மேலே போயிடும், அப்படித்தானே? அப்படின்னு செய்யலாம். ஓகே, ஸோ 18 × 100/25 கீழே இருக்கும். அப்போ 1800/25 நீங்கள் கால்குலேட் பண்ணோம்னா இதை வகுத்தோம்னா 72 நமக்கு வரும். So 72 is the right answer. It's very, some questions can be asked because you have to use your brains, no doubt. அதாவது 25% அப்படிங்கிறது 18 அப்படின்னா 100% என்ன நம்பர், அதான் கேள்வி, ரைட்? ஸோ தட் வே யூ ஹவ் டு logic, you have to argue. If the ratio of boys to girls in class is 3:2 and there are 25 students in total, how many girls are in the class? The total ratio is 3 + 2 5. To find the number of girls, you can use the proportion 2/5 × 25. மொத்தம் வந்து 5 பாகம். 5 பாகத்தில் பாய்ஸ் எத்தனை பாகம்? 2 பாகம். 5 பாகத்தில் 2 பாகம். அப்போ மொத்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் 25னா அப்போ எத்தனை பேர் இருப்பாங்க? 2/5 × 25. That is 10 girls in the class. If the ratio of the length to the width of a rectangle is 4:3 and the width is 9 feet, what is the length of the rectangle? அப்படின்னு கேட்குறோம். The ratio of length to width is 4:3. To find the length when the width is 9 feet. Okay, அப்படின்னா என்ன அர்த்தம்? 3 பாகம் வந்து 9 ஃபீட்டுனா 4 பாகம் என்ன, அப்படி தான் நம்ம பார்க்கணும். அதான் ரேஷியோனா என்னது? 4:3னா இது 4 பாகம் 1, 3 பாகம் 1. அதில் அந்த வித்துங்கிறது தான் அந்த 3 பாகம். இந்த 3 பாகம் அந்த வித்து வந்து 9 ஃபீட் அப்படின்னா அந்த லெங்க்த்து 4 பாகம் அந்த லெங்க்த்து எவ்வளவு அப்படின்னா 4/3 × 9, அப்படித்தானே நம்ம எழுதுவோம். 3க்கு 9னா 4க்கு எவ்வளவு அப்படின்னு நம்ம பார்ப்போம். 4/3 × 9னா கால்குலேட் பண்ணால் 12 feet. If the ratio of two numbers is 5:8 and the sum is 65, what is the smaller number? To find the smaller number, you can use the proportion. Okay, சம் வந்து 65, அப்போ மொத்த பாகம் வந்து 13. 5:5 பாகம் 8 பாகம். அது சின்ன பாகம் வந்து 5, பெரிய பாகம் வந்து 8. மொத்த பாகம் 13. 13 பாகம் 65னா நமக்கு என்ன கேள்வி? வாட் இஸ் த ஸ்மாலர் நம்பர்? அந்த 5 பாகம் என்ன, அதனுடைய நம்பர் என்னன்னு கேட்குறேன். ஸோ தட் இஸ் த ஐடியா. 13 பாகம் 65 × 5, அதுதான் இங்கே போட்டுருக்கோம். 5/13 × 65னா கால்குலேட் பண்ணிங்கன்னா 13 65 அடிச்சிங்கன்னா 5, 5 × 5 25. If 5:6 is the same as 10:6 x, what is the value of x ன்னு கேட்குறாங்க. அதாவது சேம் சொல்லிட்டாங்க. அதாவது இந்த வீதம் அது அப்போ ஏதோ ஒரு நம்பர்னால வந்து இது பெருக்கப்பட்டிருக்குன்னு நம்ம சொல்லலாம். எப்படின்னாக்கா இப்போ இங்கே 10 இருக்குது, 5 இங்கே இருக்குது மொதல் பாகத்தில், இங்கே மொதல் பாகத்தில் 10 இருந்தால் 2ஆல் பெருக்கியிருக்காங்க. அதே மாதிரி 2 நீங்கள் அந்த 2வது பாகத்தை 2ஆல் பெருக்கிட்டோம்னா 2 சமம், 2 வீதமும் சமமாக தான் இருக்கும். 5:6 is the same. 5:6 is the same as 10:12. Quite natural, no? We can very easily find out. In a bag of marbles, the ratio of red to green marbles is 3:5. ஒரு மார்பிள்ஸ்லாம் அந்த பளிங்கு போட்டிருக்கிறாங்க. ரெட்டு பளிங்கு இருக்குது, க்ரீன் பளிங்கு இருக்குது. அதோட ரேஷியோ வந்து 3:5. ரெட்டு வந்து 3, க்ரீன் வந்து 5. If there are 40 green marbles, you have to see which is the in the ratio which part is green marble. ரெட்டு க்ரீன். அப்போ 5, இந்த 5 பாகங்கிறது தான் இந்த 40 green marbles. Got the point? How many red marbles கேட்குறாங்க, அவ்வளோ. 5 பாகம் 40னா அந்த 3 பாகம் என்ன அப்படிங்கிறத கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். ஓகே, ஸோ தட் இஸ் த ரேஷியோ ஆஃப் ரெட் டு க்ரீன் மார்பிள் இஸ் 3. ஸோ இஃப் தேர் ஆர் 40 green marbles, there must be 3/8. மொத்த பாகம் 8. சரிங்களா? 8ல் 3 பாகம். சரியா? த ரேஷியோ ஆஃப் ரெட் டு க்ரீன் Okay, so 3 by 8 into 40 அப்படின்னு போகும்போது 3 into 40, that is 120. 120 by 8 is equal to 15 red marbles. I hope you understood this. If there are 40 green marbles, okay, மொத்தம் வந்து 8 வந்து 40. If the ratio of red to green, இப்போ எது முதல்ல வரும் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 3:5. ரெட்டு வந்து 5, 3 வந்து green. Okay, I hope you understood this. If 2 by 3 of a quantity is equal to 8 by 15 of another quantity, what is the ratio of the first quantity to the second? Dear friends, you know, there's a problem. I think that certain problems are not properly worded. Let us meet in another video lecture and finish the portion. Some more problems are there. Okay. If A is to B is equal to 2:3 and B is to C equal to 4:5, what is the ratio of A is to C? To find the ratio of A is to C, multiply the given ratios. 2:3 into 4:5. அது எப்படி செய்யலாம்? 2:3 னா 2 by 3 into 4 by 5. 8 by 15 to 1. ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி கணக்கான ரெண்டையும் அப்படியே பெருக்கிற வேண்டியது. 2 by 3 into 4 by 5 அந்த மாதிரி. ரேஷியோங்கிறத வந்து நம்ம விகிதமாக மாற்றும்போது 2:3 2 by 3 இதை பின்னமாக மாற்றணும், ஃப்ராக்ஷனாக மாற்றணும். வாட் இஸ் 15% of 200? 15% of 200. Okay. To find 15% of 200, you multiply 200 by 0.15. Okay, 15 by 100 அப்படின்னா வந்து 15 by 100னா 100ஐயும் 200ஐயும் 2 into 15 30. So that is all. What is 15% of 200? A computer is on sale for 25% off, which is a discount of rupees 200. What was the original price? Okay. To find the original price, you divide the discount. Discount on the 25%, that is 0.25. So 200 by 0.25. அதை வந்து நீங்கள் 100ஆல் பெருக்குனீங்கன்னா 20,000 வருது, கீழே 25, அது ஒழுங்காக வைத்தீங்கன்னா 800. ஸோ கரெக்ட் ஆன்சர் வில் பி 800. டு ஃபைண்ட் த ஒரிஜினல் ப்ரைஸ், யூ டிவைட் த டிஸ்கவுண்ட். வாட் இஸ் த கம்ப்யூட்டர்ஸ் இன் சேல் ஃபார் 25% ஆஃப், விச் இஸ் அ டிஸ்கவுண்ட் ஆஃப் 200. வாட் வாஸ் த ஒரிஜினல் ப்ரைஸ்? ஸோ 800. இட் ஷுட் பி 800. 25% வந்து 200 இருந்தால் 100% என்னான்னு கேள்வி. 25க்கு 200னா 100க்கு எவ்வளவு அப்படின்னாலும் 800 நீங்கள் கண்டுபிடிச்சிடணும். If you invest rupees 5,000 in a savings account that offers a 4% of annual interest rate, how much interest will you earn after 1 year? To find the interest earned, use the formula interest equal to principal amount into interest rate. That is 5,000 into 4% of 4 by 100, right? So if you calculate 50 into 4, 200. So ordinary interest problem. No? If the average of 5 numbers is 25 and 4 of them are 20, 30, 25 and 40, what is the fifth number? To find the fifth number, multiply the average 25 by the count 5. அப்போ உங்களுக்கு எல்லா டோட்டல் நமக்கு கிடைக்கும், த சம் நமக்கு கிடைக்கும். அது வந்து எவ்வளோ அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் 5 into 25 125. இப்போ 4 நம்பர் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, 4 நம்பரை கூட்டினோம்னா 115. அப்போ அது 5வது நம்பர் ஈஸியாக கண்டுபிடிச்சாங்க. அது மொத்த கூடுதல் 125, 4 நம்பருடைய கூடுதல் வந்து 115னா கடைசி நம்பர் அந்த 5வது நம்பர் என்னவாக இருக்கும்? 10. திஸ் இஸ் ஹவ் யூ வாண்ட் டு ஃபைண்ட் அவுட். அதாவது ஆவரேஜ் ஆஃப் 5 நம்பர்ஸ் இன்ட்டு 25னா அந்த மொத்தம் என்ன? மொத்த நம்பர் எவ்வளோ? 5 into 25 அப்படி தானே? ஆவரேஜ்னா நம்ம வந்து மொத்த நம்பரை 5ஆல் வகுத்து தான் அந்த ஆவரேஜ் வந்துருக்கும். இப்போ பெருக்கிடுவோம், அவ்வளோதான். 5 into 25 125. ஓகே, இதுதான் வந்து மொத்த நம்பர். அதில் 4 நம்பர் கொடுத்துருக்குறாங்க. 4 நம்பருடைய மொத்தம் எவ்வளோ? 115. அப்போ அதை கழிச்சோம்னா 10. அந்த ஃபிஃப்த் நம்பர் வந்து 10. If the average of 7 consecutive integers is 12, what is the largest integer? வேறு எந்த க்ளூவும் கிடைக்கல. இது வந்து ஆவரேஜ் கன்சிக்யூட்டிவ் இன்டிஜர்ஸ்னால் எங்கேயோ ஆரம்பிக்குது ஆனால் தொடர்ந்து போகுது. அப்படின்னா அந்த ஆவரேஜ் வந்து எப்படி இருக்கும்னா நடுவில் இருக்கும். த சென்டர்னா மிடில் இன்டிஜர் தான் அந்த ஆவரேஜ் இன்டிஜராக இருக்கும். இப்போ இப்போ 7 கன்சிக்யூட்டிவ் இன்டிஜர்னால் இங்கிட்டு 3 அங்கிட்டு 3 நடுவில் இருக்கிறது 12 அப்படின்னா முதல்ல இருக்கிறது கன்சிக்யூட்டிவ் இன்டிஜர் வேறு சொல்லிட்டாங்க. நடுவில் இருக்கிறது 12னா அதுக்கு முன்னால் இருக்கக்கூடிய இது என்னவாக இருக்கும்? 11. Okay, so the largest integer is 1 less 11. Okay, if the average of 7 consecutive integers is 12, what is the largest integer? That can be 1 less, that is 11. What is the average of the numbers 12, 15, 18 and 21? To find the average, add all the numbers and divide by the count. Okay, so when is the average problem, you know, எல்லாத்தையும் உருப்படியெல்லாம் கூட்டிட்டு அந்த உருப்படிகளுடைய எண்ணிக்கையால் வகுத்துடணும். ஸோ தட் இஸ் 66/4. எல்லாத்தையும் கூட்டணும்னா 66, அது 4ஆல் வகுத்தோம்னா 16.5. தி ஆவரேஜ் ஆஃப் 3 numbers is 15. If 2 of the numbers are 10 and 20, what is the third number? To find the third number, subtract the sum of the 2 known numbers from the product of the average 15 and the count 3. Okay, so average of 3 numbers 15னா 3 into 15 மொத்த நம்பர் 45. 2 of the numbers வந்து 10, 20 ரெண்டையும் கூட்டினோம்னா 30. அப்போ தேர்ட் நம்பர் என்னவாக இருக்கும்? 45லேருந்து 30 கழிச்சோம்னா 15. Thank you very much, dear friends, for your patient listening to all my problems. I hope so. Some of the problems I don't know whether I confused you. I think 1 or 2 I confused, I accept, but don't worry about that. But I, you know, the method, you know that, I am sure. No? In some other problems I would have explained. Maybe due to some tiredness and or maybe I would have missed certain points, so I explained wrong. I think it is 2 problems, I think. So leave out that, pardon me for those mistakes, and we finish the entire mathematical reasoning with this. Okay, so let us enter into the next unit, namely logical reasoning. Very interesting, very important also. Lot of rules and regulations are there, but very easy to understand. We will enter into them. Thank you for listening to me so much. Okay, thank you for your listening to me. God bless you abundantly.